Hey there. So, like I said, I would be back today and give you the card for today. And that was the Fool. And that is ignorance or um, innocence. I'm Witch Michelle. Thanks for coming to my YouTube channel. And if you wouldn't mind being so kind as to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you'll be um, given a little heads up when I do upload some new videos. I'm still planning on doing some stuff with the other Witch Michelle tonight, but we'll see what happens. So I asked, how do I receive a little more of who I am supposed to be in this rebirth? Because when I looked at the death card that I got for this week, I don't look at it as like I really need to be grieving anything right now. Maybe a little bit. But you know how it is when you've been with somebody who's very, very sick and you know that nothing's going to help them and they're just going to die, or somebody that has memory issues and you sort of mourn them the whole time that they're still alive, but they're getting ready to cross the veil. And I sort of feel like when I hit that place in October where I cast off a bunch of family and friends and stuff, that was my moment of the death had come. I think I mourned them up to that moment in time. I think I mourned what I wanted and never received. I think I mourned the idea of what family was supposed to be. I think I had done all of that stuff, and I think that when I shed that part of myself and those expectations of what I thought family was supposed to be and what my life was supposed to be like, I think that I was born again at that moment in time as the person that I was always meant to be, which was really confusing because I really didn't know, and I'm still not real sure of where I'm going, but I do know where I came from, and I know that that's not who I am anymore. So when I look at the Fool card in this deck, he's really like a Harlequin fool, or she is. Um, this card can mean you're about to fall on your face, or it can mean other things, like it's the beginning of a new journey, something different than where where you have just been. Um, it's the first steps into the life that I'm creating, not the life that other people expected that I should create or wanted me to live. It's the first steps to walk into and be my true self and speak my truth without guilt, fear, or shame. Instead of looking at it as like I'm falling off of a cliff, because that's it, the fool is not paying attention. They're moving forward with that foot out. They're about to go over the side of that cliff. I look at it almost like the Hermit card. I think I might have said that once before to you guys. But it's a vantage point of looking out over the horizon of possibilities, and they're endless. And I can pick and choose what I'm going to do, who I'm going to be, how I'm going to get there, when I'm going to get there, when I'm going to start, whatever it is, it's my choice. And that's how I look at that cliff. Like, oh my gosh, look, the expanse is huge. I could do whatever I want. I can be whoever I want. I can say what I want because what I have to say has meaning. I am important. I am supposed to be here. I can scream it from that fucking mountaintop and tell everybody, yes, bitch, I do deserve to be here. My words do have value. I am smart. I am intelligent. I am deserving. All of those things echo across the ripples of the valley below and the other mountains that surround it. Whatever it is, I have the choice. And this is my journey. Go get a journey for yourself if what I'm doing doesn't resonate with you. It's unlimited potential. It's hope. It's unlimited future potential. and hope. No image to keep up to make people feel better. Freedom. You know how Prince says in the song Cream, make the rules and then break them? It's time for a fresh perspective. And I don't think that means sitting around and crying for what I left behind. This is a step into my new life, a rebirth. Today, I am open to the person I was always supposed to be. I kind of look at what my old life was like as a caricature of what I really was supposed to be. Moving forward. I'm walking back off the cliff and taking the right path down so I don't fall on my face. But you know what? Probably still going to fall on my face. Probably going to make a bunch more mistakes. In fact, I guarantee I'm going to make mistakes and fall on my face. I guarantee it. Because that's what life is. There's no static to anything. Happiness, doing things correctly 100 times, and then on the 101st times, you fuck it up. I've done this a million times. I can't believe I did it wrong this time. Yes, bitch, you can make mistakes no matter how many times you do something. And that's okay. Innocence or ignorance? I think it's innocence, but I don't think that I don't know what's happening. I think I realize exactly where I'm at in this shadow work, and it's moving forward away from what I was, the pain and sorrow of a life that was not given significance, was not acknowledged by the people that were supposed to love and nurture me best. Looking back at my ancestors and healing some of those wounds and putting a period at the end of all of that abuse and chaos, that's where I'm at now. So that the next ones that come don't have to experience what I did, what my mother did, or what her mother did. Today's self card was about spending time in nature. I don't do enough of that. The journal prompt was, where have I wanted to go in nature that I haven't gone? Is there any place locally that I want to do or see? And I don't know where there are really any trails at. I'd like to find some hiking paths that are close by, either here or in Bradenton. And I'm not talking like out at Starkey Wilderness Park. I don't want to walk that trail. I want to walk like a real trail in a forest someplace. I want to walk that. I would really like to walk Labyrinth in nature. One that's like out in the middle of nowhere in the woods. That would be awesome. I miss camping so bad. Just want to go camp and be with my peeps. But I love them enough to know that we can't be with each other right now because it's not safe. Anyway, phone's ringing. Shell and I are going to try to get together tonight. I will see you guys later.